guys, what's up? It's Hope. Today is Friday, July 14th, 2017. I had another ultrasound and blood work this morning to check to see what, if we had any more follicles. I also went on Wednesday to do a scan. We're in the middle of an IVF treatment cycle, gearing up for egg retrieval sometime next week. And so I wanted to make sure and log on real quick and give you all an update on how this morning's blood work and ultrasound went. I'm really struggling today. Just the exhaustion is out of this world. It is out of this world. I just am so tired. And so that's definitely a side effect I wasn't really expecting, and here we are. So I went to bed at like 9:30 last night, slept all night long and got up at 7 this morning, and I literally felt like I did not sleep at all. Like, every time I close my eyes, I have such a hard time opening them. And I know I said that in yesterday's video, but I just feel like it just gets worse and worse. Thankfully, we're getting to the end of these days where I have to do injections, but that's the number one symptom or side effect that I'm struggling with right now with taking all of the injectables is exhaustion. I've also had a really bad headache off and on for like the last couple of days. I didn't really relate it to the medicine until today, I guess. Guess I'm just gonna yawn this whole video. I'm so tired. Anyway, I've had a headache off and on for the last couple of days. It just comes and goes. And so I've been taking Tylenol for that, hoping that that goes away soon. But so this morning I went in for my ultrasound and my blood work, and this time, I don't know if I talked about this in the last video, but the ultrasound really was very painful on Wednesday, but they were doing training. They have a new machine and they were doing training. And so I'm not sure if she just wasn't paying attention and was just, I don't know, but it was very painful. This one today wasn't very painful at all, but it was like the normal ultrasound tech that normally does my ultrasound. So she obviously, she knows what she's doing on that machine. So, maybe that was the reason why. But yeah, it wasn't very painful today. I kind of feel like I'm all over the place, guys. I'm just out of my mind. So we did the ultrasound, and good news is she measured all of the follicles. So I got another little sheet today where it tells me exactly how big my follicles are, which is really cool. Like I said, we had 9 follicles today. So 6 on Wednesday, 9 today. I had a 15, a 17, a 14, another 15, an 18, a 14, a 15, a 17, and a 16. And you'll notice those numbers are a lot higher than the ones from Wednesday. So that is such good news. When the nurse or the lab tech the ultrasound tech gave my coordinator and the nurse this piece of paper, and whenever I went in to talk with her about the treatment cycle, the treatment plan for the continuing days of the cycle, she used the phrase perfect reaction. This is exactly, it's like textbook, exactly what they were hoping to get from me on this medicine. It's exactly what they hope to get during an IVF treatment cycle. So I was nervous because I didn't feel like 6 follicles was a lot on Wednesday, but she said it's absolutely amazing. And I have to take into consideration that even though I have really high AMH levels and I have really great egg reserve, I just still only have the 1 ovary. And she said 9 follicles is absolutely incredible. She was so excited about it. When she said that, I lost it. Like, uncontrollable crying. Like, she was just like patting my arm, and Andy was at work this morning, so I went by myself, and I don't know, like, I just thought I was gonna get bad news. I'm just so used to getting bad news, and I just so grateful. I'm just so grateful. So even though, like, I feel like crap and I am just feeling the effects of the medicine, I am still so grateful. I'm so grateful to even be in the process of doing this. It's such a miracle. So yeah, we have 9 follicles now, which is awesome, and all of them are near mature size. And so basically what my calendar states is on Sunday I trigger, and then 36 hours after you trigger, you have to do the retrieval. So if I trigger on Sunday, then my retrieval will be on Tuesday. And she said she expects my calendar to be exactly right. I have to go back for another ultrasound and more blood work on Sunday morning. Once I do that ultrasound at 7 a.m. Sorry guys, once I do that, then they will tell me what time to trigger on Sunday. Hopefully, God willing, everything still looks great and they want to proceed with triggering on Tuesday. But if it does, they'll tell me what time I need to trigger on Sunday, and then they'll let me know what time I need to be in Houston for egg retrieval on Tuesday. I do have to go to Houston for that. They do not have a facility here in my town where we could do the egg retrieval. So we'll have to go there and get it done there at the same, near the same facility that I had my surgery in. So we're kind of familiar with that area. And so, yeah, she was so excited for me. I just feel like she's so invested in our story and our dream. And, I love that place so much. I love all the nurses, and even the receptionist at the front knows me by name. And I know I've been going there a while, but it's just so nice to be at a place where everyone's so personable and they're so friendly and so nice. And they're all just hoping and praying that, our miracle is going to happen. And it's just nice to have that extra support for sure. I'm so sorry. I keep yawning. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. And so as far as injections for tonight and tomorrow, I do have to continue taking the Cetrotide. And like I said, that medicine is just to prevent my body from ovulating. So it's important that I continue taking that, especially because I now have close to 9 mature follicles on my ovary. And so I'll continue doing that. And like I said, I'm still trying to get a video together of kind of what our process is for getting the injections administered at nighttime. But I just can't even. I can't even. So I guess I'll let you guys go, because y'all definitely don't want a video of me yawning 157 times. But I just wanted to make sure to update y'all and let y'all know that the ultrasound went great this morning. The blood work is still doing great. Everything is still going exactly the way they hoped it would. And we are still moving forward with egg retrieval, most likely on Tuesday. So that's very, very, very exciting. When I came out of the doctor's office, I got in my car and I just lost it. I just cried and cried and cried. I called my sister on FaceTime, and for so long, being pregnant and becoming a mom has been such a pipe dream for me. Like, I feel like I believed it would happen, but there were definitely moments where I didn't. I wasn't sure if it ever would, and I'm just so grateful to be in a place of hope again where that might happen. I was talking to Andy earlier, and we're still very much trying to guard our hearts and be in a place where if something were to happen, God willing, we would be so incredibly excited. But we're just guarding our hearts and just trying to take it one step at a time. Not get too overly excited about each process, and just take it, one step at a time. Hopefully this will allow us to get to our goals. So 9 follicles, that's insane. Thank you so much for all of your prayers and support, and listening and watching this video of me yawning and looking like a hot mess. But I want to make sure to have these videos to look back on, and hopefully these videos help other people who are going or don't really know what to expect when you're doing an IVF treatment cycle. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.